right. Go. All right, guys, so here are some household items that you can use. Plates, pool noodles, paper towel rolls, tape, toothpicks, marshmallows, dice, balloons, and cards. And I'm gonna show you some things that you can do with this. Hey everybody, it's me, Auntie Allison. How are you doing today? I'm going to show you some activities that you can do with your children that help them to start kind of thinking outside the box. Some hands-on things that will get them moving and thinking. First, I want to show you what you can do with toothpicks and marshmallows. Now these are STEM activities. Some of them they may have done at school. All right, so you can take little marshmallows and toothpicks and challenge your children to make different objects with them, different shapes. So first of all, maybe they want to make a square. Maybe you want to get them to make a triangle. Okay, now that you have a triangle. Then you want, once they've kind of started making shapes and things like that, you want to see if they could build a house. So you want to see if they can start making it go taller. Then you can attach your triangle here. And then you want to put another triangle over here. And the point is, they're going to have to figure out how to keep it from falling down. Once they've learned to build the house, you'll want to see what kind of tower can you build. Just kind of let them go with the toothpicks and the marshmallows and see what they can make. So just let them use their creativity and their imagination. But get them started with something simple like a triangle and a square. Then they have to see, how can I make my shape sturdy enough to stand up and not fall down? So you'll want to see who can make the tallest tower without it falling down. And there you go, we've got a little house out of marshmallows and toothpicks. And they love this. You could even have them make snowflakes, whatever you want. But it's a fun activity and it gets them thinking and it gets them using their hands and their minds. All right, another thing is pool noodles. I cut pool noodles in half. We used tape and marbles, and we made a roller coaster. I'm going to show you a clip from us making the roller coaster because, again, they've got to think about momentum. How am I going to get my, my marble going fast enough to go around the loop and make it into the cup? So you'll have to make adjustments. And it does take a little while. It takes a lot of brain activity and it takes a lot of strength too. Well, not strength, but determination to continue to adjust your roller coaster until you get it going the way that you want. All right, this is our first construction of the roller coaster. And the marble is supposed to go into the cup. Okay. Are we ready to try it?
Yeah.
All right.
1, 2, 3. No! Okay, yeah.
Woo! Good girl, good girl. Another thing that we made from pool noodles is you just cut off a little piece of the pool noodle, you take a balloon, you tie off this end of the balloon that you would put air in. You cut off this part of the balloon, wrap it around the end of the pool noodle and tape it. Then you can take marshmallows, put it in there, and you've got a little shooter. And then they can have a little marshmallow war. So that's pretty exciting, and the marshmallows don't hurt anybody. All right, if you want to do something a little more educational, if you've got some dice sitting around or some cards, here's some things you can do. Roll the dice. I got a 5 and a 2. If they're at the point where they're adding, maybe they add the 5 plus the 2. Or subtract, take away 2 from 5. Or if they're multiplying and dividing, we've got 5 times 1 here. Or 5 divided by 1. So they can do this, they can write down their facts, and that way they're reviewing their math. Another thing is you can play war, where they each get all of the cards, and then they turn the cards over, and I'll show you a clip of this too. Whoever has the highest card gets those cards. It's also another way that they could practice adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing. Just remember, all the face cards are a 10. So this would be 10 minus 4 or 10 plus 4. And that way they're practicing their math facts again.
So the rules of war are that if everybody turns over a card, and whoever gets the highest card gets all the cards. If you happen to get the same card when you turn it over, then you do I declare war and turn a card over. Whoever has the highest card then wins too. The first person with no cards left is the one who's eliminated. All right, Alice Gray.
My money. I like to call it money.
Oh, look, hold on, wait.
No.
We have 6s, so we have to do war. So it's I declare war. Then we have to turn over a card. Oh, I got a king. I get all the cards. If you have solo cups are a beautiful tool to use around the house. They can do a cup stack. You could time them. You could see who can make a tower the fastest, who can make a tower the tallest. How many different ways can you make a tower? We've also played bowling with it. So we had a little ball. We set up the cups, and we rolled the ball at it to see who knocked over the most cups when they were bowling. I will show you some clips of that too. Another thing that we did is we blew up a balloon. We stacked up the cups. We let the air out of the balloon to see how many cups we could knock over. I'll show you a clip of that too. They were some really fun activities with solo cups.
Quick, quick. Good girl. All right.
Go. Now, if you have index cards, you could do a stack with solo cups and index cards. And they could see what's the tallest tower I can make. Should I do my solo cups this way? Should I do them this way? How can I make it stable, sturdy, and the tallest tower I can get? And that's just with index cards and solo cups. Another type of tower you can build is using paper plates and toilet paper rolls. So you give them the toilet paper rolls, you give them the paper plates, and you challenge them to see who can make the tallest tower. Now, I'll be honest, I did not realize that toilet paper rolls were sometimes different sizes. So I've got some short toilet paper rolls and some tall ones. So you might want to make sure that they're all the same size before you give them to your children. So they can start making a tower and see how tall can we make our tower. and what's the best tower to make. Now, if you don't have a bunch of toilet paper rolls, because I've been saving those for a while, you could also use your cups with that. So you could use solo cups instead and see what they can make out of it. You might want to use some smaller cups for this activity, some smaller paper cups or something like that. Anyway, I thought that these were some good, fun activities that you could do with your children while they're home. It gets them thinking. They are STEM activities, so they're science, technology, engineering, and math mixed together. So it's a good mix of something that you can do with your children that will challenge their brains while they're home and help them to think outside the box instead of just doing paper, pencil stuff. So math facts, they're a lot more fun when you have dice or cards. All right, enjoy, leave me a comment and let me know if there's anything else that I can show you. I'll have some more books coming soon with some activities that you can do with books. And if there's anything that you need, let me know. Please leave a comment below. Don't forget, give me a huge thumbs up. Click that subscribe button so you know when I've uploaded a new video, and let me know if you need anything.